Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be hopping into another film that I have absolutely no idea about and I've never heard before. And if that comes as a shock to you, well, here we are. And that is going to be WarGames. Now, this is going to be the first edition one. I think that's the one that was made in 1980. Let me check real fast, actually. 1983. WarGames 1983 is the one that we're going to be looking into. And yeah, guys, I have absolutely no idea what this film has to do or deal or, is about, which is exciting. If you guys are new to the channel, I love things like that. I love going into things completely blind and, kind of getting my own depiction of it. It kind of reminds me of the old days when you would go into GameStop or just any game store and just look at the covers and just see which one looks good. You don't even know what the game is about because maybe you were like me and you were too lazy to read them. You just only saw how cool the cover was and you just figure out what the game was about like that. But yeah, it's kind of like that in a way with these films, which is cool that I get to kind of reconnect with something that I love in sort of childish amount of enjoyment, like just finding it out like that. I don't know, I think that's pretty interesting. But yeah, guys, I have no idea what this film is going to be about, so we'll see what we can do with this one. But before we get into it, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for all the love and for all the support you guys have been giving to this channel. It really does mean a lot to me, and I hope that I can kind of continue to bring forth value of all kinds, not just with reaction and commentary, but also just with the things like analytical videos and just vlogs or things like that are going to be more of the norm as time goes on with this channel. But even outside of this channel, if you want to be able to check out what I do off YouTube or anything like that, you're more than welcome to. Just go in the description and just select which social media you want to follow. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Like always, guys, if you want to be able to support me, the best way to do it is through Patreon, but I understand not a lot of people want to do Patreon or have the time to support Patreon. So if you want to be able to support me, there's another way. Just leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the very least, if you're unable to do that too, I just want you to relax, sit back, get your popcorn or snacks, depending on what this film is. That might be a bad idea, or it might be a hilarious idea, as we finally hop right into WarGames. Again, guys, if you want to be able to hear and see everything I got to say about this film, maybe your favorite part is in the YouTube edit, definitely check out the Patreon link below. You can get your copy of this film next to mine, and voila, you can see and hear everything that I got to say. To express how much I don't know about this film, I don't even know what type of genre this is. I have no idea. This could be a comedy for all I know. This could be a sci-fi. This could be a satire. This could be a lot of things. But the title is WarGames, so I'm going to keep that in my mind.
Money pod million. Oh, money pod million.
Over the plants?
Yeah, she'd cup her hands over those seeds and she'd chant by the hour. She grew the most beautiful.
So already this is giving me Stanley Kubrick vibes. And I mean that in a good way. That's not like me dissing her or anything like that, but man, that is, I'm getting like Doctor Strange love. That's what I'm getting.
Stand by to authenticate.
I agree with authentication also, sir.
Man, this is some pretty cool procedure. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is pretty cool. Whatever they're watching over is probably a big deal. From the camera angles, it looked like a missile, a nuclear missile maybe.
Launch order confirmed.
It's so weird watching films like this now. But I guess that could low-key be said to every generation after the creation of the atom bomb.
Sir.
T-minus 40.
Enable missiles.
Number 1 enabled. 2 enabled. 3.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I was like, he seems to have some sort of like bad feeling about this. I mean, I know it's just a job, right? But you're launching a missile. I don't know. A similar feeling is like to people who operate drones in the military. It's probably similar to that feeling.
Sir.
1. Launch.
Sir, we
Oh wow, so he's disobeying. Oh, this is crazy right now.
turn your key, sir.
Yo, I was not expecting that. That was a really great opening. What? Damn, I was not expecting that. Damn. Okay, I'm tuned in now. So much to unpack there.
Besides, you can't screen out human response. Those men in the silos know what it means to turn the keys, and some of them are just not up to it. Now, it's as simple as that.
Wow, I mean, he put that pretty. That's pretty suffice. That was a very reasonable answer right there.
The president will probably follow the computer war plan. Now, that's a fact.
Oh, well, I imagine the Joint Chiefs will have some input.
Got you. I'm starting to see WarGames taking a part here. Okay. Not that it wasn't obvious, but the computer is what got me with that. Because a computer is definitely different than a human.
World War III. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It plays an endless series of war.
Wow. This is so crazy that we are watching this now. So crazy. The way they described it almost sounded like the Whopper. This computer sounded like us because we're always thinking about World War III.
Back to him, miss. You won't regret this.
Famous last words. Everyone regrets this. So I'm definitely seeing a really cool connection with films that we watched on this channel. Obviously, like Doctor Strangelove. There's like Space Odyssey that I'm feeling. Star Troopers. I'm getting a little bit of that vibe from as well too.
Your wife?
Get out.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Even he's like, damn, you got me. That was good.
Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo.
Oh, hi, Bo.
Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo.
I gotta say, dude, it is so freaking interesting that we are right here after the beginning segment of this film. We're like kind of in this dude's high school life after very powerful people, quote unquote, were deciding on whether or not to start World War III with a human or a robot. Or at least how to, at least talk about World War III. Pencil.
They change the password every couple of weeks.
I'm so... Dude, this guy's a straight up hacker for real. Damn. I love these cinematic shots of the computer because it almost makes it feel like it's alive. Especially with all the noises and everything kind of going around it. What the heck? Oh, damn. Oh, he's seeing things that he should not be seeing. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, because I was wondering how the two were going to, like, bridge together. He definitely stepped into a puddle that is deep. Oh, man.
Where are you guys dumb? You guys are so dumb. I got this thing all figured out. I figured out all my...
I love these three. I love these three so much. This is such a cool squad. Damn. Yeah, that definitely makes a lot of this harder than it needs to be. That's for sure. This is so cool. I love that there's this connection between these storylines that are kind of like coexisting at the same time together. It makes the events that are like unfolding that much, I don't know, engaging.
I have, I'm sorry.
Neither have I.
My heart just stopped because she didn't take her shoes off.
Hi. Where have you been?
What?
And my heart just stopped even more because he's wearing his shoes on the bed. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, this is wild right here. He's going to just see it all. Oh, no.
Your user account on June 23rd, 1973.
They must have told it he died.
Oh, man. Oh man, this reminds me of this one book I've read. It's called "I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream," or it's like a comic book. I've read it before. This is very fitting for that, but beware. It's a very deep read, not for the faint of heart.
Which side do you want?
I'll be the Russians.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. This is not a game I would even I just would not feel right playing at all.
Great. What next?
This isn't like a simple grade change at this point.
What is all that stuff?
I don't know. They're trajectory headings for multiple impact re-entry vehicles.
What's that mean?
I don't know, but it's great.
Are those bombs?
They're doing a good job at like making it like very obvious that they just don't know what they're doing. Because they don't know what they're doing. I mean, who the heck would know of the severity of this?
Out of position, and the chairman of the...
Especially taking into consideration that this was made in 1980, so, you know, it's probably like more jarring for us because we've been existing with technology for a little bit longer.
About? I didn't order any simulation.
We're not being attacked. It's a simulation.
Whoa, now hold it. You're not supposed to be running in here. Somebody can get hurt.
I'm sorry.
Ha! I know where that's from. That's funny. Cool. So they obviously... All right, I'm not going crazy. All right, that was a callback to Doctor Strangelove.
I didn't tell you to cut the line.
You're not supposed to be running around. It's a war room. You could get hurt.
A Pentagon spokesman places blame for the error on a computer malfunction, emphasizing that the problem has been corrected. For more on the story, let's go.
Damn. Yeah, that's a great moment. I love that shot was underneath him doing that.
Yeah.
Kind of like he has all the power, but he's definitely like not comfortable with it. Usually those shots are to display how powerful something is. So it's just interesting that they displayed it at that angle.
Okay.
Okay. Oh God, this is so unbelievable. Listen, do you think maybe I can call Michelle and tell her?
No, Jennifer, don't call her.
No. Don't talk to anybody. Golly, girl. How can you feel some type of way about changing your grade, but then get super hyped when you're almost ready to create World War III? Priorities, I don't know.
Greetings, Professor Vulcan.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude. It was like, yo, what's up, homie? Oh, that is crazy and creepy. I gotta say, it's very fascinating seeing how just social climate, can really, really spark these incredible ideas that have always, the themes that have always been around, but they continue to guise themselves in different forms because of, the ever-changing social climate and all of that. But man, it's very, very interesting seeing all of these type of films.
Yes, ma'am. The one in the one.
Oh my God, that's the wrong one. Just kidding. That's a joke. You didn't blow up anything.
That's wild because like my heart kind of jumped a little bit. even when I knew it wasn't gonna be real. I don't know. It's very interesting watching this now.
Tour group, just what we need today. Not to go to Disneyland where they belong.
Well, I think they're going to tomorrow.
Okay, all set?
Yeah.
Oh, here.
All right, so with his character, it's really interesting. Like he understands that humans are imperfect, but instead of saying, "Hey, I appreciate you," he's more like patting them on the head. It's almost like condescending in a way.
Actually, if we hadn't caught it in time, it might have gone to Defcon 1. You know what that means, David?
No, what does that mean?
World War III.
Oh boy. Every time I hear Defcon and all of that, it reminds me of Nazi zombies. Talk about like Call of Duty. That map was difficult.
A game? Or is it real?
What's the difference?
Oh, wow.
Wow. That is crazy. He said, what's the... Well, it said, what's the difference?
Oh, Falcon! He'll tell you! Please call him! Please call him! Call him!
What the hell's he doing in here?
Yeah, because it said Falcon is still alive, but it's under a different alias. Got him. Got him. Damn, that is crazy. How the heck did he just rig that? That is insane. Maybe this guy does work for somebody. Because how the heck did he just do that?
Heard they voted you Miss Fine in 1979. Is that true?
Will you stop it?
Am I bothering you?
Dude, this is like a video game. He is literally just ghost reconning everything. Like, what? He's just doing his thing. Metal Gearing his way through like the most highest secured place and, well, I don't know, and everything. Again, I love that they are almost like personifying this computer. You know, making it really do feel like it has a soul of its own. You know, a good way to doing that is like obviously through the cinematography like we just said, but also the sounds that we're hearing and the editing that's involved too is just, it's great. I know like from the surface it may just seem like, you know, obviously they're showing it because it's an important part of the film and reminding us not to forget about it, but also that's kind of like what I see about it too.
David, what's happening?
I can't talk right now. I gotta get off the phone. But please, will you just do this for me, please?
I would have been like, remember when I changed your grade to an A? I wouldn't have been like that, but like low key. Like, remember when I did that?
You shouldn't have come here. I'm in real trouble.
Why? David, is this because of what you did with my grade?
This chick, man. You know, you got. I really appreciate those who can kind of just not grasp the gravity of a lot of things. You know, there's a unique blissfulness that is just, you know, it's adorable. What the heck? Wait, what? What the hell was that? Oh, that's a kite. Oh, okay. Right? That's a kite, right? Okay. Because I'm like, yo, why is there a pterodactyl in the air? Damn, I am a huge fan of these shots right here. I love that. I love every time when they keep coming back to this whopper looking thing. It makes it like that much more intimidating.
Miles visibility. There's nothing out there, General. Just blue skies.
What the hell?
He's like, what the heck is going on? He's probably so damn confused, bruh.
And we're vaporized. Much more fortunate than the millions who'll wander sightless through the smoldering aftermath.
Oh, man. This is crazy. He said, you guys will be spared the horror of survival. Guys, this is wild to watch right now.
I know a lot about you. I know you weren't always like this. What was the last thing you cared about?
You've missed the last ferry.
I mean, hey, there's one thing that the dinosaurs didn't have that humans do, and that's hope. I think that should be brought forth in question as well, too.
Hi. Let's get out of here.
That was a crazy segment, man. That was a crazy segment. That was a lot to take in.
I think I saw one.
I don't know. I think it's really cool that just as easily as humanity can end it, we can you know, work just as hard, if not harder, to save it, or at least to, you know, the right people.
Defcon 1.
Defcon 1.
All right, we are here. We are at Defcon 1. That is not good.
Let's go into a launch mode. Close up the mountain.
Man, it's almost as if this entire thing is like the incident from the beginning of this film, because the Russians are like, we haven't done it. we're not launching anything.
The gate's closed.
Oh man, I'm surprised they're not about to get shot at for doing all of this. This is crazy.
1 minute and 20 seconds to
I just think it's so funny that he's in the same position as the other guys at the beginning of the film.
Exist. Yes, sir, that's affirmative.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
I hope for the love of God he's right. And this film doesn't pull a Houdini and showcase like montages of everything imploding.
As long as you can. We'll be standing by.
20 seconds to impact.
Imagine the people on the other end. They're probably like, what the f?
This is Crystal Palace. You still on? Anyone there?
That's affirmative, sir.
Whew. Oh, man. That's crazy. That was so well done. That was so well done. Oh, my goodness, bruh. Oh, my God. Meanwhile, in Doctor Strangelove, they're just like... Stanley Kubrick's like, nah, fam.
Tick, tack, toe.
Word. Word. He's going to try and see if he can get a draw out of it. This is really cool. Wow. This is an incredible film. This is really, really cool. Damn. Was this like a book at first? The way this is being shot and edited is incredible. Wow. Never before have I wanted to play tic-tac-toe again. Like, man. Dude, it's so wild to see basically the destruction of civilization over and over and over and over and over again. Like, no one wins. I know, that thing is probably mad as hell, man. It's probably mad as hell. I'd rather you stay mad than killing everything. Yo, it's so funny that he just did that. It's so funny he just did that, and I said what I said, like, way back. Damn. I like that he did it here, though. Wow. Dude, that was insane. That was such a wild film, y'all. That wraps up WarGames, man. All right, everybody, we just got done WarGames. This, man, I am so... Again, I can't express how much I appreciate y'all when you guys show me films that I have no clue about. Guys, I had no idea what this film was about, and I absolutely loved it. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait to, like, you know, dive a little bit deeper on my own terms with it. But, man, this is such a fantastic film. Such a fantastic film. The way that this thing was written and portrayed was phenomenal. I mean, is it safe to say that I'm a little biased because of just how things are right now, just in current situations? Man, it's just what a brilliant way to show an existential crisis. What a brilliant way, you know. And in some ways, I actually really do like this, you know, this ending a lot more than Doctor Strangelove. But, you know, that doesn't mean that obviously they're not better or anything like that. It's just that I would prefer it more. because in Doctor Strangelove, it's a lot more like, you know, it's like almost as if the abandonment of hope. I think both of the endings, you know, here and in Doctor Strangelove, can potentially happen. You know, I just favor this one more because, you know, I won't be dead. So I'm definitely on the side of the situation where I can continue living. But man, the way that they've done it, I think the execution of this ending was so worked for and so well executed. And again, I love the brilliant work they did around the computer, you know, the Whopper. Just how they shot it, how they portrayed it, how they created a theme within it. And it's not that the theme is going to disappear anytime soon. You know, maybe we save today, so only to get annihilated tomorrow, right? But I don't know. I feel like that's something that the dinosaurs, what Professor Falcon was telling us. The only reason why I disagree with that was that the dinosaurs, you know, from what we know, they didn't know the concept of hope. They didn't do anything in hopes of surviving. It was just more so just them not knowing of what was about to happen. Whereas today we have the process of knowing. And I wanted to refer back to one of the conversations the main character, the kid, had with the girl, saying like, I hate that I know so much. I hate that, like, I wish I was just normal. I wish I was ignorant. Which is it's just funny because, again, the only thing that screwed the dinosaurs over when it came to such a world-ending event was just the fact that they didn't know, you know? Now, if they did, they could have had measures to do something about it, maybe. But I think the fact of knowing, or I should say, any of you guys that are out there that, you know, you look around and you see society and you're like, wow, I don't know how people can just be so ignorant. Like, guys, the best thing of knowing, or maybe you regret that you know too much. I don't know. I feel like the one thing that I love about knowing, or I push for other people to educate themselves and to always, you know, look for the answer in themselves, to know more, is so you can have hope like this. So you can allow hope to thrive like this. Or at least that's what I tell myself. But yeah, this film was awesome. This was incredible. You guys let me know more about it in the comment section, please, because like I have no idea outside of the movie, and I had no idea prior. But man, I am so happy I watched this. Shout out to the Patreon for, you know, letting me see this one, because I had no idea. This is so cool. I can't wait to like tell my mom about this, because she loves this type of stuff too. So yeah, guys, like always, stay healthy, stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.